Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in Gelderland. I wasn't actually going to do anything else for this autumn because right now we've got 2 fields of canola and we've got a field of wheat over here. So I remember saying that I was going to do, well, I don't know about more potatoes. What have we got in the way of potatoes, by the way? We've got nearly 1 million litres. Well, if we take into account potatoes we're using elsewhere, we've got nearly 1 million litres. So we're all right for them. So I was going to, yeah, it was sugar beet that I was going to do, and then something else. We'll chuck in something else in there. We apparently won't be doing sunflowers, and we apparently also won't be able to do sugarcane. I didn't actually plan to do any sugarcane, admittedly. But we do need olives, I think, in one of these things. So where was I looking at olives? Right, well, there's none in there. No, okay, so the olives were, I think that was in the Plantly stuff. Yeah, in this Plantly one there. In the tofu factory, it's got olives there. Why we've got wood chips here in the tofu factory, I don't know. Unless it's for the heating of the soybean milk. It could be that. And then this one here, well, this is sugar again. And this is specifically sunflower oil. So we're going to need to buy sunflowers and make some sunflower, or just buy sunflower oil. I think we can do that as well, actually. No, we don't even need to go anywhere and buy anything because I just remembered we've got that mod that allows us to go and buy the product direct to feed it into our factory, so we're all right with that. This beautiful field of sunflowers on our right here, I'm kind of tempted just to leave it, to be honest. I am wondering about whether or not we should just leave that one there and let it continue on doing whatever it wants to do. I don't think it's going to hurt. Not really. We get to that. Right, I want to bring you in here. And then... what was it I said I was going to do? Oh, bales. We want to go after bales. Right, can I get bales with this trailer? Let's have a look. We've got left shift Z. We've got liquid tank, big bag pallets, big bags, Euro pallet overloaded, round bale cotton. Yes, we can. There, square bale 120. And if I shift to the trailer, I can do the same on here. Square bale 120. Excellent. Right, and then if I switch back to the main trailer and put that one on loading. Actually, I won't put it on loading just yet. We'll take it off loading just for a second. And we will go over to the field over here. And if we line this up just right. Excellent. Right. Now, because we've got a nice wide pickup on the bale. I mean... at least we've still got this. Yes, admittedly, it didn't quite work the way that I wanted it to work, but we do still have some comedy value with the bales all being in a line down through here. I wonder how fast this mod can pick the bales up as well. This is going to be an interesting one. How many are we going to pick up on here? Fifth? Is that... seriously, is that it? Are you really only going to let me pick up 50 bales? I'm a bit disappointed with that, I've got to be honest. Let's swing around here like this. It is seriously only going to let me pick up 50 bales on that trailer. Alright, I am officially disappointed with that. Alright, let's switch to the next one. This is square bale 120 as well. Right, this one will let me pick up 144 bales. So why is the articulated trailer so few? I don't really know. Oh, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's start picking these up. I'm really disappointed with that. Alright, let's give this a bit of speed and see what this trailer collection job can... Oh, that's amazing! Oh, this is, I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at the stacking on the back of this thing. Oh, why couldn't the front trailer do the same? That would have been even better. Oh, this is amazing. Now that is some that's some quality loading right there. I am absolutely thrilled to bits with this. This is the best trailer load of straw I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. That's what that is, an absolute creature of beauty. That is right there. Oh no, no, no! Don't tip over. If I turn, can I make it tip itself back upright? Apparently I cannot make it tip itself back upright. This wasn't quite part of the master plan. I can do that. Right, there's one. Ooh, I don't think it's done that hitch a lot of good, really, is it? Look at that. Oh, look at it. Oh, goodness me. This is appalling. What have you done to it, Frith? Seriously, this is not the way to treat things. Come on, Frith, you're better than this. No, you're not. Who am I trying to kid? Oh, whoa. Okay, right. Perfect. There. You wouldn't even know that anything had happened to it. Right. Now, I'm still disappointed that this front trailer only has 50 bales going onto it. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Quite why that one's only got 50 when the back one takes 144. It just feels wrong to me, right? What other trailers have we got? Like, have we got other options in here, maybe? Let's have a look. Now, that's the big one there. With the it says auto load. I mean, I have got that one, but I think that's the same trailer size as that one, and then we've got the 3 articulated ones. So we've got the biggest articulated one. So I think it's just down to how the trailer itself has been coded, unfortunately. Like, it won't take like 140 bales or anything like that. It's just that one has been made like that. It's a little bit unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen more bales than that. Now, I've got 135,000 litres on here. If we go and have a look in our storage facility right there, I've got 2.2 million litres of straw in there. So it's not like I've got a shortage of the stuff. So if, actually, straw, container, sell, restaurant, sell everything, container, they're all at 42 at the moment. 48 is the most. So we will just take this straight off, up, and sell it, and then we'll come back. I love this trailer load of bales on the back. It's amazing. It's a little bit disappointing about this front one. Like, I do feel that perhaps we should have more bales on there. It doesn't feel quite right. So maybe we could go and buy another trailer. Get another one of those back trailers, and we do the straw gathering with maybe like a tandem of those joined together. We'll think about that for next year, because we've only got 100,000 litres at the moment. 100,000 litres, 100,000 euros. And quite frankly, I don't want to burn through all of my money. I've already spent a little bit of money. When I say little bit, I mean all 7 million euros that we did have. So, yeah, I'm kind of wanting to save. We're going to be a little bit thrifty. Just for once. Going to try something new, he says as he's accelerating towards that speed camera and actually realizes just in time and slows down again. There we go, look at that. We've gone through the speed camera without actually setting the thing off, which is progress for us. I feel that this is a big step in the right direction towards us saving money and also earning vast quantities extra. Now, I'm going to come in around here. Just like that. And then we head head. I can't remember what sells in this front one. What did I get that one for? It's not straw, is it? What is that front one? I don't even know what it is. Restaurant, sell everything, container sell, multi-fruit buying station. It's for something. I can't remember what it is. Let's jump down and have a look. What are you? Point of sale. Oh, it's the straw products one. That's from the mod that didn't work. So I could actually get rid of that. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just keep it. Right. In order to be able to sell here, you just got to take the straps off because it holds the straw in place otherwise. So, actually, yeah, we'll make sure we're over the thing before we remove the straps. We can do it like that. Huh. Apparently, I'm going to need to dump straw onto it rather than being able to do it any other way. So we'll put the straps back on, and then we'll go up this way a little bit. What I'll need to do is I'll need to put the straw down onto the... Yeah, clearly that's gonna... That's the perfect way of doing it. Let's pick them back up again. Right. 50 out of 50. I really don't understand that. Let's try moving them onto this side, and then we want to do right control. Okay, apparently right control doesn't do anything with this particular... Oh yeah, I remember now. I had this with the other series as well. Right. Let's... Alright, well, we'll just try dumping them here like this, so some of them will sell, and then we can pick the rest of them up. And then I can sell them again. Job done. So then I can bring that other trailer up here. Again, just going to have to go that side like that. And now if I stop there, that should be about right for selling. So then I can dip them down there. Slowly getting through. Actually, it sold all of them. I'm surprised about that. Right, so we've got 6,092. We're really not making a vast sum of money out of this straw, are we? This is kind of why I didn't want to do all 700-litre bales. I wanted to increase the bales that I've got. Well, decrease the 3,000. I just spent half of the money I earned from selling straw in one speeding ticket going back home again. No, there wasn't a person there in front of me. You imagined it. It was completely imaginary. This is why I wanted 100,000-litre bales. I wanted to be able to go once with all of the straw, and that would... Yeah, and then sell everything, so I don't have to go backwards and forwards a load of times. I sort of figured that would be better, and yes, I did have a 10-litre bale there as well, but that was mostly for comic effect, which I'm sure most of you probably realised by this point. So let's go to here. And we will pick up a few bales. And then we will drive down here and we'll pick up a few more bales. Let's test this thing out again. I like how there are several bales still on the ground that we left behind, that it just wasn't able to cope with. And then there'll be a few more there just to finish loading that one up. And then I can switch to the trailer. What? What? Okay, for some reason it grabbed... I don't know if it grabbed hold of the ground or if it grabbed hold of the trailer or what. It definitely grabbed something there. There was something not quite right with that one. Now, we want to go fast enough that we can keep picking up all the bales, but we don't want to go so fast that some of the bales get left behind. It's kind of the idea that I want now. And I'm going to spin round. There's a couple more that we need to go and get, and I'm hoping that next time I do straw, I might be able to just try spitting out a few 10-litre or 1-litre bales, and we can have a little bit of a laugh with that, and we can clear them away. But then 100,000-litre bales means that we can do all of the straw in a single load. And we can do it like that. Or we could just use our TARDIS thing, and we can deal with the straw loose. If I can find another mod that might work, I might be able to have a little tinker with the files on this map, and see if I can find out how they removed the crops that were on here. How they removed the crops that they've removed. So, like, disable the sunflowers and the sugarcane, because if that is what has caused the conflicts with the mods, we might be able to restore the mods as well, which means that we can do the straw products. And I'll dump that lot on there. Load it back on. Dump it off again. There's that first bit done. And then we'll go on to the next trailer. So we've got 2,000 euros from that first trailer load, and then is it all going to sell? 2 bales missing. 2,800, so nearly 3,000 from this one. So not huge amounts, but some. Chuck that up on there. There's another 28. Right, so we've made a vast sum of money from selling straw off of the fields, and probably spent twice as much in speeding tickets and also fuel driving backwards and forwards, but it was a lot of fun while we did it. So now I want to just change these over to... We'll probably try some other bales as well, but I figured that if we could use small bales and we could have them at 100,000 litres each, we would end up with a trailer load, quite impressive trailer load of straw, to be honest. I figured that could be quite an interesting way of doing it. Didn't quite work out the way I was planning. Definitely weren't any pedestrians on the road. It was a figment of your imagination. Yet again, this happens a lot, ladies and gentlemen. You seem to be imagining a lot of nasty accidents and things going wrong, and I'm sure that none of it actually happens. I'm positive of this. 100%. Completely positive. I'm innocent. I'm completely innocent of all crimes described. Ish. Now, let's bring you over to there and stop you. And then I want to have a look at our greenhouses a sec and just see how much water we... Okay, so water is actually fine at the moment with the greenhouses. They've got the onions and peppers and everything else that's going on. We have the vegetable fat and stuff in here. So I've got the canola oil right there. Potatoes, we got loads. Premium potatoes coming in. As the eggs. I still want the bread so that we can do... It's croquettes that need for bread. We've got everything else in here already. And then we can start making some croquettes. So we've got like 100 litres of each of these things. French fries, potato gratin, mashed potatoes, potato pancakes. This is awesome. I want all of these things being made. Gonna need some more being made in the greenhouses, I think, soon. Let's go... Actually, there's an easier way rather than running all the way over there. We can go here. I got 4,000. Right, so we're going to have to wait until morning for the bread to turn up unless I sort of work late. Awesome. Look at all that. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty right there. And, right, no more capacity of canola oil. So we've still got the little bits of canola oil there. We want that to be used up. It will eventually be used up, but we don't need to worry about it at the moment. There's nothing else I think that we need to do, so if we do Shift Z, we can sleep the night. It's very dark now. It's November. Dark and mysterious. Canola oil is now on 8,900, so if I go there and just move that a little bit, what have I got? 1,200, 1,000, 1,200. Yeah, see, I've still got quite a lot of canola oil here, so I'm just going to move it off to the side. There, so that I can get in here with some other things. It's a bit dark at the moment, so what I want to do is speed time up, like this. until, well, until it gets light-ish, I suppose. We'll run down over here. We've got some cereal being made there. We've got other bits down that way. Bread over here. I've got a pallet of bread. I got a whole pallet of bread in here. I got another 2,500 litres of bread inside the factory itself, and it's now about 10:30. I think we can slow down a bit. You over this side, we have got 10,000 litres of canola. These are 5,000 litres apiece, so they'll probably be useful later, but not right now. So I've got 5,000 litres of bread. This is actually the maximum, and then after this, oh wait, wasn't bread needed on one of those other ones as well? Like, was it the pizza one? I don't know. There's something over there that needed it, but this one here. Let's drop that down there. That's going to give me all of the bread. Now I can make more stuff. I can go to croquettes right there, and I can actually start making these. So let me activate that one. This is excellent. I'm loving that we've got all of these things. Right, pizza's in here. We want flour. Oh, we need potatoes to go in. We need olive oil to go in. So we want to grow olives. We need olive oil on that one. Pizza margarita needs olive oil. We need cheese as well. The cheese is coming through. The egg pizza, which is new to me, we're going to want... Well, we've got eggs in here. That's already done. And then pizza marinara, which is tomatoes. And again with the olive oil. So we need olives for that one. There's no olives here. There was olives that we needed for one of the other ones as well. I was actually looking in there to see if we needed bread to go with there, but we actually make our own dough for the pizza base, so we don't need bread to go in that. We just need flour. This one's also going to want some flour, so we'll need to transport the flour over, and we can go and do that. This one, I was actually setting this one up to make cakes, so we're also going to want the milk, the eggs, the butter, strawberries and so on, and then we've got the flour, we've got the oil, donuts as well over here. That's again, it needs flour, milk, butter, need all sorts of stuff in there. The dairy is busy making, so I've got milk at the moment. Butter is spawning. Now let me just check where the butter is needed. I'm thinking that we won't worry about dragging the butter around because it's needed in various different places. Rather than doing spawn, we will do butter and flour, because like this one here, I need milk, eggs, butter going in here. So milk we'll just have to take round manually. But some of this other stuff, it'd be better if we actually had it distributing into these, I think. So it'd be flour, and you don't need, because you're just going to be doing bread. Slight problem that we do have is if I set butter to distribute, it needs 200,000 litres of butter in the pancake production one, which is an obscene number considering that this is only a level 1 facility. So that is a little bit of a problem. Don't need butter in this one, we just want the cheese. So I'm not sure at the moment whether I'm going to leave it as it is right now, and we'll take the butter and we'll go and manually distribute it instead of dragging it around. Because how much have I got there at the minute? Let's just have a quick look up through here. I've got like 4,000 litres there, I think. I got 6,000 litres. It's not actually very much. The cheese is automatically distributing. All I've got is these little bits here. So let me load on 6,000 litres of butter right there. And where are we going to go and put it? Right, the only two places that we need butter that we don't have any at all at the moment is the donut one and also then the pancake one. So I'm going to put this, excuse me, I'm going to put this 6,000 litres that we've got here into the donut factory. Right, it's the middle one that is the pancakes. This one here is donuts. And then this one up on this end is what? Oh, this is the pizzas, right. So we don't need it on the pizzas, it's just these two. It's this end one that we'll do first. And then after the donut production is filled up. Because the donut one, though, that gets delivered down at this end. Which is nice and easy. And then the other one, pancakes, they get delivered around the back. So we can do that. Right, that's that one all dealt with. And then I can just leave that one and carry on down here. Let's go and have a look at the chickens, and we also need to have a look at the cows, and then I'm possibly going to do ploughing, but I'm thinking that I might not at the moment because it's winter. Like, the light is a lot worse than it was previously, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. I got 800,000 litres of food, and I got 10,000 chickens. So let me go to the chickens right here. So those are 2 months old. 10 months, 0 months, 1... Yeah, most of these are not actually. There's some there and some there that are adults. I'm going to buy more adults. I think I'll get like 600. Right, I have 600 new chickens. I think it's these. Yeah, 6 months. Right, yeah, they're still on 0 health at the moment. 600 new chickens right in there. We've got a few eggs here. These are 7,000 litre pallets. We've got a little bit of honey up over there. There's nothing else that I need to do at the moment other than get 200,000 litres of eggs into this one. And, well, I think I've got eggs everywhere else. We could do, well, I don't even need to top those up. That one is not going to have any. This one has got the eggs, and the donut factory up here has already got the eggs. So I literally only need 200,000 litres of eggs to go into the pancake factory. These being what they're at the moment, 7,000 litres apiece on the pallets. I'm going to just leave them. I'm not going to worry about them. And there's not a lot else that I want to do there. So I will go and take a look. Yeah, actually, if we go with this one. We're going to go this way now, and we're going to gather up all of the items from the greenhouse. So I've got peppers and onions and strawberries and some tomatoes as well. So let me load these up. And then once I've loaded up all of the crops that we've got here, swing on round this way. Like this. And drive blindly through the trees. And then we've got some strawberries here. So the strawberries won't be going into the potato factory, although all of the other... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.